G'day, thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
Today's big game is between Sydney and Geelong. A big roar as Geelong enter the arena. The banners are ready for the players.
Greatest team of all. We are Geelong. We're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Geelong kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. We're underway with the opening bounce. Tap down. McCartan with the ball. Hickey finds his man on the move. Guthrie pushes through with power. Gets the handball away. Stanley gives it off. And now they go. Doing well to intercept that kick. Lloyd wins the foot race. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Picked off the deck. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Stanley thumped it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Selwood dishes it off. Linking by hand. Turned it over. Slips the tackle. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Unable to... A chance here to convert for Geelong. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Malikan to bring it in. Stands tall and marks. Hayward goes with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. Won it down. Wicks on the ball. Guthrie unable to hold on. Wicks didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Menegola gives away a free for in the back. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Punches it clear. Doing well was Stanley. It'll be a ball up. Hickey got a fist to it. Uses a short handball. Dangerfield goes back to him. Pushes off the tackler. Movement by hand. They can link up now. Hickey throws the ball. Moved on by Glazer. And the mark will be paid. Gets it away. It's cut off by Dangerfield. Ball gets cut off. Hands that ball to the opposition. Duncan sends it into space. Parker gets on the end of that handball. He's able to ride it home from a long way. He's enjoying that goal.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in motion. Swats it. He gains possession. Uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Great mark.
What a...
Opportunity now for Hawkins. Hawkins kicks hard along the boundary line. McInerney didn't mark it. He loved that one. The lead is easily in reach for Geelong. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Ball collected. The possession caused a turnover. McCartan gets the ball. Just gave it away. Just puts it out in front. With the ball now. He's got the footy in his hands. Menegolik slick with the hands. He has the ball. Wicks might have overworked himself there. Later fires it up to the square. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Geelong behind by 4. Takes a strong mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark under pressure. Heaney to have the shot from outside 50. Out on the full. Nark making his way onto the field. Smooth kicks it out of the back half. McCartan had it, lost it. Kennedy just handballs into space. Collected by Rowan. Dawson with the intercept. Gives a don't argue. He's got the footy in his hands. Interesting handball. Later read it best. Arches his back. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Cameron just slaps it down. Dangerfield slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Gets a hand in. Goes by foot. Drops the ball. McLean wins it back. Goes by hand. Franklin going for number 1. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney take the lead. The game is back underway. McLean with a big fist on it. Releases the handball. Rowbottom going for number 1. He wins the ball in the air. Franklin going for number 2. Celebrating hard.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Missed the target. Higgins unable to lay the tackle.
Let him up, well.
And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He lays off the pass. With the ball now. Gives the old don't argue. Later with a great run. Great grab. Menegolik urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. The ball finds Hawkins. Geelong send one home. Gets a reward for his efforts. This match just keeps getting better and better. McLean won it down. Just dismisses his opponent. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's his first. He's excited about that one.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Has it now. Handballs out into space. Hits the target by hand. Nark onto the ball. Goes by hand. He might kick a goal. On its way. He delivers with a drop punt. Later getting the crowd involved. Geelong close the gap to 4.
That goal will be...
Centre bounce. The clearance goes the way of Sydney. We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Higgins is blowing hard after that. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, the Swans 30 to the Cats 26.
Sydney could have to be happy with that first term.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Congratulated by his teammates. Garrett, players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Thumped clear, takes possession. Duncan puts the handball out in front. Laser links up with a chance to run. Doing well with the mark. Wants to keep it moving. Handball's out in front. Opportunity for Heaney. He gains possession. Henderson uses the body well. Got boot to ball. Tui couldn't keep his hands on it. Blitzards needs a chance to rest. Pretty lucky to get that free. Chose to kick it. And the boundary line wins. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Goes with the kick. They can create from this. Wow! How good was that? He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong have 3 in a row. The lead is now 8. He's got the football now. Smith handballs. Getting pushed out of the way was Cameron. With the ball is Hickey. Ball up in the centre square. Cameron thumps it forward. Fighting hard was Hickey. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins possession. Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Stanley keeps coming. Parfitt now. Receives the handball and takes off. Has it now. He's got the football now. Dug it out. Gets the handball away. Wins the race to the ball. Hacking it out of there. He just can't get out of the action. Guthrie struggling to run at the moment. That's a huge kick. Takes it well. Duncan puts another one through. He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 14. About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Stanley. Pushes off the tackler. Gets it away. The handball hits the target. Ends up with Laser. A chance for Parfitt. That looked great. What a goal. Hawkins extends the lead from that kick. Smiles all round. Geelong doing well at the moment. Centre bounce. Punched away. Cameron comes away with the ball. The ball in the hands of Dangerfield. A great goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
Geelong needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
That's holding the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Hickey used the body to take that mark. Just roosts the bomb. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Dalhouse gets the ball. Getting in the way was O'Riordan. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Hits the target by hand. Slams it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
That's a thumping kick. Franklin drops the mark. Henderson gives the don't argue. Wicks, read it first. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Guthrie creates all sorts of problems for his opponent. Handball's out into space. Gone! What a tackle! A big tackle there.
Great tackling technique.
Gets it across the line. Henderson looking for options now. Cameron pushes his opponent off with one hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He's got the footy in his hands. The handball hits the target. Oh, what a goal! They get around him after that effort. Sydney reduced the margin. Back with another centre bounce. Hickey hurls it away. Rowbottom puts it on the boot. Franklin does well to mark.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 45 metres out. Move it on. Franklin slams it towards goal. Into the post it goes. They really needed a goal there. Sydney now only trailed by 18.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. Geelong keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Henderson looking to bring it back into play.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Smith drives a low kick. What a brilliant tackle.
Big tackle.
Kick by Hayward. Great mark in the pack. 40 metres out. Go. Can he put it through? Always the marker behind. Sydney now only trailed by 17. Henderson plays on. Moves it by foot. Guthrie with an easy mark. He drives it. Dangerfield takes a strong mark.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gathered by Rowbottom. Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Finds the loose ball, gets a quick kick away. He gives chase to the footy, slams it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Duncan drives the kick, finds himself in space and marks.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowed.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, Geelong 56 to Sydney 39.
Geelong have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Swans are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Cheers, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Kennedy grabbed it clean. Kicks hurriedly. Marking in space was Rowan. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Pushing it back. Heaney landed in his back on this occasion. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Takes a nice mark. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Miss for a behind. Geelong with a handy break. They lead Sydney 57-39. Ready to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. Keeps it moving. Ends up with McLean. Manages to get a hand away. Cameron quickly onto the boot. Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. He loved that one. Geelong lead by 24.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in motion. Hickey won the hit out. With the ball now. Cameron got the hands free. Goes by hand to Rowan. Parfitt goes to the man on the run. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. Geelong by 5 goals. Clears the contest. Selwood slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Dalhouse takes the mark. Stepped off his line. Puts it on the boot. McLean determined to reach the ball. Fends off the tackler. Links with hands. Linking by hand. Elects to kick. With a driving kick. Wicks drives it at goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney produced the margin. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Gets the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
Fighting hard was Cameron. It's a turnover. Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. Smith celebrates with the fans. 30 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. Takes possession. The loose ball scooped up. Laser hit the man hard. Kennedy will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with a kick. Duncan slams it onto the boot. Henry gets on the end of this. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Cameron getting a chance for a break. He gets his hands on the footy. The kick from Glazer. Nark grabs that one. Manufactures a handball. Takes on the space and pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, hello.
They increase their lead. Myers couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The lead is now 36. At full stride, receives the handball. Moves the ball by foot. He flicks it over. Missed opportunity with a handball. Picked up under pressure. He's put it out on the full. Drives towards half forward. Lloyd gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Open opportunity for Clark.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gets into some space to mark this. He gains possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Marked by Wicks. Looks to move it by foot. He looks like he needs a spell. Hickey was taken high in the tackle. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. It's cut off by Guthrie. A desperately needed goal here. Sydney fans getting excited about that one. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Haywood. Sydney behind by 30. Punched away. Bounce works for Myers.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up call. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Dug out the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Drives it out of the pack. Doesn't take the mark. Hit the man hard. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Taps it down.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hickey won the duel.
No prior.
The umpire calls for it. Hickey does well. The loose ball picked up. Gathers it now. Might be a bit of an injury for Melican. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Of course, Hutto.
Stanley lobs the handball. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Gives it to Smith. Now we'll get a ball up. Hammers it. He wins possession. Just gave it away. Duncan was taken high in the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. McCartan looking to track down the footy. Goes short by hand. Hickey links up with a chance to run. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Haywood takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Gets into a good position to take that. Decides to go. Good mark and looks to send it back. Geelong had the lead at three-quarter time by 30.
Geelong believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be in. Umpire ready to begin the last term. Back in the middle now. Won it down. And now Parker shrugs the tackle. Brings it out of the pack. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Intercepted. Is in his possession. Dangerfield. Interesting handball. He has the ball. Finds his man. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He gets his hands on the footy. Handball finds Kennedy. Slips the handball to Dangerfield. Geelong are happy about that one. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong by 6 goals. Won the hit out. Hickey now. Hickey didn't see what was coming. Higgins finds a way to hang on.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Turns it over there. Under pressure and keeps it alive. With the ball now. He gains possession. Selwood might have overworked himself there. Laser brushes off the tackle. Laser going to be penalised here.
A great defensive effort.
He looks like he needs a spell. It's been turned over. Got the hands free. Hurried kick. A good mark under the circumstances. McInerney wins the ball in the air. Dawson wins himself a free for that tackle. Dawson hunting with authority.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Wicks found some space and marked. Goes for the goals. The kick towards goal. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. They get a desperately needed goal. Clears the contest. He wins possession. Hickey with a short hand pass. Heaney with a big chance to convert here. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sydney have kicked back-to-back goals. Plenty of time left in the game, so there's still a chance. Row bottom. Bit too casual with the tackle. Clears the ball from the contest. Nice hands. He heads for home. A chance to reload the attack now. Can't take the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Holding the ball. Higgins elects to kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Does well to cut off the kick. Interesting handball. The ball is kept in. Lays it. Gets the handball away. Blitzarves couldn't complete the tackle. Kennedy cans it into open space. Handballs to no one in particular. Dangerfield just gets it onto the boot. Just sends it into space. Manages to keep it in play. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Geelong by 5 goals. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Puts the handball out in front. Heaney can create on the turnover. Sweeping handball. They really need a goal on the board now. He had the run and jump at it. Franklin goes with the kick. Wicks doesn't quite with the... Gives away a free for in the back. Just handballs into space. Hayward didn't dispose of it. Getting in the way was Franklin. Guthrie wins it back. Movement by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Sydney still a fair way back here. Hayward marks. Keeps it moving. Likes his chances from here. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney close the gap to 23. Punches it clear. Slick with the hands. Hickey missed the target. Just puts it out in front. Higgins with the ball. Awkward handball there. He's got the footy in his hands. Kick on the way. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Pretty happy with that one.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Cats haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
We resume hostilities. Big thump from Hickey. Just put it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. He runs it over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He has the ball. Row bottom. Gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates hard after that. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted by Selwood is in his possession. Picked up now. Finding the loose ball was Duncan. Yet another possession. Perfect free kick. Decides to go back now. Henry takes the mark uncontested. Turned it over. He takes the shot. What a lovely goal from there. He's excited about that one. Sydney have 4 on the trot.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Taken by Heaney. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball back into play. McLean just swats it away. Releases by hand. Selwood looks in need of a spell. Bounces over the line. Ball tossed back in. Thrashes it. Has it now. Missed the target. Going for goal number one. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. His teammates rush over. It's on again as Sydney take back the lead. Heaney cuts it off. Fantastic chase and tackle. Heaney ran out of space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Nice work from Higgins. Got boot to ball. Selwood takes the mark. That kick goes out on the full. Moved on by Lloyd. Geelong threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line. Gary, any final thoughts?
It's a devastating result for Geelong. They left everything on the line and couldn't get it done.
Final scores at 94 to 93. That's it for us. We'll see you again.